Hey guys, welcome back. How are you guys doing today? I'm on Roblox again. I'm gonna do a cabby flight in this aircraft. Listen, correct me if I'm saying that wrong. Uh, Double I-62. We're gonna do the average hop from Camp Lynxwood to Warren International. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you all. I excuse the horrible graphics if this video has any. I am sorry for that. Fraps doesn't want to work, but I didn't want to have to do another no commentary video, and Roblox camera has limited time on it, so scratch that. Anyway, I didn't want to have to stop my commentary videos, so I came up with this. Excuse me. I'm in Florida currently, visiting family for the week for Christmas too. I live in well, I'm not even going to give you that specific information. I'm just going to say I live in Alabama. It's a great place, cold in the winters. I mean, down here in Florida, it's like 73 degrees, so yeah, pretty decent. It looks like clouds are rolling in, so anyway, as you can see, it's completely foggy. Visibility is down to probably nearly zero, or at least not even a few miles. Like, I could see mountains, so I guess a few miles. Anyway, I have the flight planner loaded. I'm going to turn it on. Excuse all the sounds that you may hear. It's family. We don't need radio because, you know, I may occasionally use the ATC for this, but I'm not going to this time. Anyway, we have the engine started up because they just instantly start up like that. And let's begin our taxi. We'll just let the plane move. Move it a little bit to left or right. Make sure it moves like it did, or like it's doing. Oh, and the name thing, as you can see, I don't have OBC. If you have me as a friend on Roblox, TheDerpster3114, my older username was GALXYBOY, GALXYBOY. Yes, I did just spell it out for you guys. And again, if you have me as a friend on there, expect me to get Turbo Builders Club instead of Outrageous, because usually Turbo Builders Club members have a less likely ability to get hacked. Well, it's raining now. It's a horrible day. Anyway, runway 18. But yes, Turbo Builders Club users have less likely ability to get hacked. Reason why they don't earn as many Robux, and that's what hackers go for on Roblox. So anyways, here we are on runway 18. I don't know if it, well, left, I suppose, if you're looking at it from this direction. So yeah, left, or runway 18 left, and I believe runway 24 right is down there. Well, since this is only two runways, we would just say runway 18 and 24, or 18 to be exact. Alright, so halfway to stabilize the engines. This is what you would do in a flight simulator in real life. So 50% in one. Engines are stabilized. Takeoff power set. So the engines don't burn up. No, it doesn't really do that in Roblox. And V1 rotate. Positive rate, you're up. Increase the thrust just to 95, so we have a good climb out speed. turning to correct heading for the flight. Anyway, if this was real life, this is exactly what I would put the plane to do if I knew the route exactly. So our cruising altitude is 6,000. That's usually the altitude I go at. If not 6,000, it's 6,500 or possibly 7,000. Flight level 350 isn't available in this game. It'll probably take a while to get up there, considering you would, well, you have unlimited amount of space in here. Like, you have the map itself, but I'm gonna lower the thrust here a little bit, because as you can see, that would be an overspeed there. So I'm gonna lower the thrust down to 75. Anyway, we're at 6,000. We're coming up on it, and then we're gonna level off right about now. Pushing the L key makes the plane level off, or at least close to leveling off. And I'll let the plane sit there like that for a little bit. I'll push a little more. Yep, this is level flight. Oh, my friend managed to join me, so I'll put that. So we can use normal chat. Oh, nothing. I see Frisco coming up, so we'll turn towards Frisco once we get over there. Anyway, let's drop the thrust down to 70. For landing, as soon as I get over the threshold, 10% is I leave it there. It's like reverse thrust, I suppose.
Hey.
Hi.
I can't type move in the game.
Oh, because or on the spawn, you have to spawn a plane.
How do I do that?
There should be a GUI on your left, and it'll give you options like settings, free flight.
I just pressed this Y.
Oh. I'm doing a video just to let you know.
You're recording?
Yeah. Let's just level the plane off here. This plane doesn't want to level off then. Anyway, when we get over Frisco, we start descending, and then once we're about 4 nautical miles away from the airport, I drop the gear. We came onto Frisco a little late, but that's because of low visibility. And I couldn't really see it due to lens flare, even though it's somehow there, you know. It's bright. Alright, let's start descending here. Drop the thrust down to 60. Oh, that's great. Visibility is increased.
It's not working.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just selected helicopter. It's not working.
But once you get out, have you selected the tool? Brian, have you selected the tool?
Your game's broken.
Oh. Well, if you have this tool selected, press E. use M to accelerate in speed and N to decelerate in speed. Use your mouse to move around. So we're gonna descend down to 2,000 feet.
Gotta go to the restaurant.
Right. Anyway, so we're gonna descend down to 2,000 feet, and then we'll stay there until, like, this is what the air traffic control in a flight simulator would do. It would send you down to a certain altitude that, well, above sea level, of course, depends on the mountains around you. Anyway, we're gonna level off now. Bring the nose up. Keep pressing the L key until I see that the plane's in a good stable position. Just continuously reminding it. Alright, we're at a good speed at this point, so once I start to turn, I'll start slowing down even more. You just have to come onto it at the right time, which it's kind of tricky picking it around this approach. Because the runway's over there. So I'm just going to start turning now. Starting to lower our thrust down to 45% and 1 for our power. We currently have 4 engines running. So anyway, as I said before, once we're at 4 nautical miles, we will lower the gear. Kind of a crosswind approach here. You can make it look like a crosswind approach. It's cool, but I just like to fly realistically. It just adds a touch of realism to your flying. Depends on the pilot's point of view. For robots. Anyway, we're coming onto the runway. I know I'm jerking the plane around a little bit, but I'm trying to line up here. Yeah, see, we're not even. Well, I guess we did move. Alright, I'm trying not to climb too much because you have to start descending at this point, and I think I'm all lined up with the runway at this point. Nope, not yet. So you really have to pay attention to where the runway is, how much it's lined up with the tail. The tail of the airplane actually helps a lot when it comes to comes to approach. That's the whole point of landing, basically. Like when you're in the I almost thought I was at 4 nautical miles and I missed that. Do as I say, not as I do, of course. Trying to keep the plane lined up with the runway at the same time, trying to descend to the correct altitude so I don't have to use too much runway. I mean, not every pilot's gonna get it correctly. I think I'm good. Maybe. Yep. Do as I say, not as I do. Like we were nearly at 3 nautical miles when I didn't drop the gear. Well, I was gonna say, good thing this isn't a video, but I am actually recording this. So, I mean, I don't really think you guys are gonna judge me on a Roblox landing, right? I mean, that's unlogically, like, well, I'm gonna put it this way. It's just not thinking logically to judge a person by a Robloxian landing. I mean, not everybody's the best at it. I'm not saying I'm not good at. Well, that happened. Anyway, Merry Christmas to you all. That was a landing, alright. But yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. Happy New Year. I hope you enjoy the holidays and your break off, if you have a break off, which I'm sure most of you do. I shall see you next time. See you.